Nimbo ya me mama, e mengimba papa, ye yukina, osokina. Nimbo ya me mama, e mengimba papa, ye yukina. Celebrate, yelele, yelele, yelele.
So here it is, one of the happiest days in the land of football. Clubs appearing for the first time at the start of a new campaign to reveal their secrets from pre-season. New faces, new tactics, new approaches, but the same old game. We're all in love with football again. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So here is the big moment, and with us for it again, Jim Begley. He gets big, and another try! Just off target. And we have our very first corner. Oh, it's terribly wayward. Haaland! He's been caught up and it's come back out to him. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Corner number 2 then. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Oh, and he's had a hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Lefebvre usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite...
And a chance! Goal! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh no, this does not... Takes a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
De Bruyne clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 3 coming up. He rises! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Number 6, Antoine Griezmann.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming?
Bellingham! He's got away with one there. It's really well cleared. Great ball, and he's having a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they're at it again in double quick time! One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Haaland! He's got it all! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
After 32 minutes is...
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to...
Tries a shot! He has done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Neymar. Chance, surely! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
41 minutes is
How many? Just how many?
Well, that's really winded the up.
Haaland! And yes, it's there! Again, in a
Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
after 43 minutes is number 21, Erling Haaland.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
looking to play him in. Haaland! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Substitution.
Well,
on the
for me,
field.
it's a lead that's thoroughly
Number
deserved,
6,
Peter. They've been
Griezmann.
quicker to pretty much everything
Coming
so
on the
far.
field
The only
is
thing you've got to
number
wonder
10,
is how
Messi.
taxing is this for the players.
And Messi! Magnificent! A finish right from the top draw. And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Number 10.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Big chance! Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
After 49 minutes is
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That is a little undercooked. Sunderland disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Warren could be danger here. Haaland! Oh, impressive strike.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Now there's a fine... Haaland! No mistake! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to...
Haaland! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
Number 21.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Cristiano Ronaldo to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Good effort from distance. He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
And he can clear it away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And the shot! They've scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Number 10.
And that means just one thing. Match ball. Can he finish? He scores! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. This is...
And Messi! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shot a goal! It's there! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
After 79 minutes is...
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, their manager seems to have...
There's the shot! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
After 81 minutes is...
Another one! This must be his personal high. Goes for a shot! It's in! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Number 7. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, belter! A finish of true class! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he hits the net. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Number 7.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Indicated.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and this is De Bruyne. So that's it is all over. That is a very, very tidy start. Reason for great satisfaction, great optimism ahead of what we are sure will be a very...
I could never feel nobody. I'm only here to party. While you trying to fit, I'll disappear. Oh, yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. Life's too short, life too small. No, can't waste your time. Things you can't rely on. I got no time for it. I don't want no bad energy, no. No, no. No bad energy, no bad energy, no. No, no, no.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are Messi! And he's following up! Marvellous goal! The
listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Argentina penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
And that could set him on his way. And the shot! Stoichkov made a good run there. Nicely weighted ball, and that has not gone well. Ball is over the line. Oh, easy pickings there. Looking for the run. And they've got rid.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Well, that was well...
Just the goalkeepers, and Stoichkov! Dispatched clinically. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Threads one in. Pass is just off target. Now that's well seen too. Plays a sharp little ball here. Can he get it through? Well read, nice interception. And he can clear it away. Now, can they get him away? And he's well positioned here. That has been cut short. Messi. Looking for options for movement. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Araujo is there to clear. Tries to pass it through. De Bruyne! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Bellingham. Now that looks a decent ball.
2 minutes has been indicated.
That is a crunching tackle. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found a way through. He's in a great... Mbappe! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Donnarumma with the clearance. Stood up well to him there. And it's been played through. And Beckham! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beckham deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Messi. Great vision. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And want to be quick to recover this. No way through, so back takes the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Stoy.
Can we talk about our differences? And we don't talk at all. It seems so critical to speak less critically. I see no truth as mythical, no vast unbridgeable. Give me strength to overcome. Give me strength, I'm not gonna run. Build it up, build it up. You gotta get some, take some, fix it up. You gotta break some, you gotta open up, you gotta share, build it up, nothing's there. How can we talk about our differences and we don't talk at all? Listen to the echo of the hunger of our silences, out to the sound of each other's heart. Give me strength to overcome. Give me strength, I'm not gonna run. Build it up, build it up. You gotta get some, take some, fix it up. You gotta break some, you gotta open up, you gotta share. Build it up, nothing's there. You gotta get some, shake some, pull it on down.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, he's been caught napping! And that was very necessary. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Shapes to shoot! Goal! The breakthrough strike! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, nicely intercepted. That looks a good ball through. And Stoichkov! A real chance and a real let-off.
Brazil certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Tries to pass it through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And that is as far as they're going to go. He has a look up. Griezmann! Denied by an instinctive save.
Griezmann clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pass somewhat off target. And that is out of play. Brazil are trailing against the run of play. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Always onto this. And De Bruyne! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
De Bruyne deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And he's managed to get free. Can he get it through? Griezmann. Alexander-Arnold. Stoichkov. Now that's well seen too. Oh, that's a very decent... He's had a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Looking for the run. And we hit half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Brazil really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Brazil come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And he's there to retrieve it. Pass is coming off in quick succession. And a chance!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Threads one in. Messi. Spread neatly. The ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the shot! And he hits the net! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to...
Oh no, this does not look good. Brazil still have the cards to affect this game. And no, that was never going to make it. Cleared without complication. Now it's Mbappe, and he's picked out the run. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That's really well cleared. Half an hour gone in the second half. Couldn't squeeze it through. And the pass is intercepted. Knocks it into space. Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Substitution.
Brazil can make their change now with a break in play. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Not the most accurate pass.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Guardiola is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encourage the...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! They get a throw in.
There will be 3 minutes at a
Played
time.
out wide.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement. Well, the goalkeeper...
And the number on the board is 3. And he's gone looking for... And time is up. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen.
Your final thoughts,
now
Jim?
for information
Brazil
on your
desperately
shuttle bus
failing
service.
to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving it, or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. So what put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because I'm grown and I've been here before. It's been too long and life's too short to sit around just feeling so. Put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because the light bulb is energy saving, and it takes its time illuminating. When I will see all of the mess you're making, the mess you're making. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. I don't wanna stay in this place, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no, no. In this place, no way. In this make you feel like magic. Feel like something's in your eye. Hello, tip step, baby, a couple times. See you undercover, baby, you can try to hide. I see you in disguise, baby, you can tell a lie. Oh, you can fake, listen to your playlist when I'm alone. I feel it in your tone, baby. Oh, we can fade this, oh, leave it alone. So take us today, oh, it's it. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like. I see what you want, you be thinking about the way I turn you on. What you see in the oasis in my palm. Take a sip, come on, it's been easy. I'll make you feel like, ooh, who am I gonna make you feel like? Slim waist got a face like moonlight, huh? Too slick to a new life. X left, so I knew I had to move right, huh?
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely
Hello,
here.
everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening.
match.
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, he's been caught napping! Look at the space, and the finish! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Stoichkov. Stoichkov. Stoichkov.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Forlan, Hernandez gets a foot in here. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Beckham. Gerrard. And it's Forlan. Van Bouten makes the interception. And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Lose yourself tonight. 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 Lose yourself tonight.
Dance, don't wanna dance, don't wanna dance,
Hey,
don't wanna dance,
yeah,
don't wanna dance, don't wanna dance, don't wanna dance,
yeah,
don't wanna dance,
get it.
don't wanna dance,
What you wanna do?
don't wanna dance,
What you go to?
don't wanna dance,
Old school?
don't wanna dance.
Are we going? Hey, picture this and post it, minding my business. Wanna play cool, so I did resist for a little bit, but the whole playlist was lit and then I implement. A little foot tap, then I flick the wrist, and then I twist the hip, and then I thought this cool, I'ma stick with this. You can't tame me, shoulders going crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous, you cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, 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 wanna dance. I wanna, what you wanna do? What you go to? Rock a old school? Or we gon' move? Dance, dance, yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance. All I wanna do is move on the boogaloo, I'ma groove my body. I just gotta lose the shoes when that fool get loose, know that you can't stop it. Watch this, look at how I work that pocket. Look at how
Green line, up to the stop sign, up to the rewind, up to the that's how I shine, that's how I shine. Green line, up to the stop sign, up to the rewind, up to the that's how I shine, that's how I shine. Green line, up to the stop sign, up to the rewind, up to the that's how I shine, that's how I shine.
falling out and I'm moving cut like a movie star. Apart from my graze knees, I feel pretty cool. Been swinging chairs since high school, my teachers. But now I'm in some burn, so don't underrate me. I'm patiently impatient, don't like to wait and see. And even though I'm my 20s, not sure who to be. I ain't in time to.
So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's away we go then. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Now it's Griezmann. Tries to play it through. Can he finish? What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Number 5, Stoichkov.
Liverpool finding themselves unexpectedly behind. We can run on to that. It goes for a shot! He has done it! 2, and we've barely begun here. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So that's 2 now without reply. And Stoichkov has fallen kindly here. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting again in a trice, and they are soaring. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read.
And it's Stoichkov. And the shot! It's in! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Number 5,
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Brazil are having a ball here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, good spread. Played back in. Oh, that was vital. Shoots! It's a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is Niall Stoichkov! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
How many? Just how many?
Number 5,
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to catch.
Takes a shot! And he's spooned it over the bar.
Yeah, he can be proud of himself, the goalkeeper, for rescuing.
Oh, what a mistake! That is a brilliant interception. Messi. Son Heung-min. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's having a shot! Oh, taken with style! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatened.
Chance! It's it! Again in a trice, and they are soaring!
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
the goal scorer for Brazil.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And the pass is intercepted. Van Dijk. Could be danger here. Nicely weighted ball. And Stoichkov! No mistake! They are really stirring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Bellingham, and the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Bellingham, Stoichkov, and into the grateful arms of the keeper. Robertson, and it's Van Dijk.
3 minutes at a time.
And Akanji, Rice, and it's Kane. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's found... Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Brazil really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Brazil have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Saka.